You don't want the glass to be in or out, but even with the Okay, so I just finished this area just now. Just finished it, and just want to give you some tips on glass borders. So, installing the glass border, you want it to be even with the tile. It's like in the same plane. You don't want the glass to be in or out, but even with the glass. With the tile. A lot of times you get a glass tile that's much thinner than the field tile, so you have to build this out to be able to get it flush. And there's several ways of doing that. I'll do that, explain that in another video. But I just wanted to make a point, because a lot of times I see on pictures and stuff where you get the glass tile or the border. It might even not be glass. It might be some other material, and it's inset, and you got like a little ledge where the border meets the field tile. So you don't want that. You want it to be very even and on the same plane, so that when you put your hand across it, it's all flat. The border doesn't go in, it doesn't come out. So just wanted to make that point about this border. So this tile, actually, when you look at this tile here, the glass tile, is slightly thicker than the field tile. I don't know if you could see that, but this is the field tile, and that's the glass, and it's slightly thicker, not by a lot, just by a tiny little bit, maybe a 32nd of an inch. But when you come up here, it's exactly even, and the reason for that is because the field tile has a little bit more thin set because it's a larger tile under it, so it's going to bump it out a little bit, whereas the glass tile has a smaller notch trowel, so when it's easy enough to get this to be perfectly flat. But as I said, a lot of times you might get a really thin glass tile, and if you just set it in, you're going to get a ledge here and a ledge here, and that looks terrible. So you want to make sure that when you do it, you build it out. There's several ways. There's going to be another video of how to do that, but you want to make sure everything is flat. No steps, doesn't bump out, and doesn't push in.